This is Njambiz. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Click that subscribe button in bold red letters, wording, whatever. Hit that subscribe button to join Team Njambiz. Team Njambiz, welcome to Team Njambiz. We are also Team No Makeup, and that's what we are talking about today. I know I will probably get crucified for this one, but I don't care. These are my personal opinions, my personal choices, and yeah, you're allowed to have a contrary opinion and a contrary lifestyle. It is okay, we don't have to live the same life. So just a disclaimer before we begin, because again, this may or may not touch on certain people's feelings. Let's not catch feelings today. Just a quick disclaimer. This is not a video telling you should quit makeup if you're doing makeup. That's your own choice. It is also not a bash on people doing makeup. Again, that's your own choice. It is just my personal journey with and relationship, I guess, with makeup. And Kiran is around if you see him playing behind me. Obviously he's around, we're just in the house, self-quarantine manenos, or self-isolation if you prefer. We are staying home to stay safe and yeah, protect those around us and protect ourselves, of course, from getting this coronavirus manenos. We don't want to get COVID-19, and if we do get it, God forbid, we don't want to spread it. That's why we are staying home. So let's dive into today's video. Who's ready to have some fun? Let's just dive into today's video. So I have 5 major reasons. Why I don't wear makeup. You will notice in all my videos that I do not wear makeup, and yeah, if you want an up closer, you'll see all the blemishes, all the uneven skin. Yes? Yes, because I don't try to hide it. I am far too lazy for that, which is one of my reasons. Sit down, Baba. Which is one of my reasons for not wearing makeup. So before I begin, these are the only 2 things that actually get on my face. This is as far as my face skincare goes. And this is just for my lips. This is all the product I put on my face. Some good old Vaseline. Yeah. I usually just apply no. Kiran, sit. I usually just apply the petroleum jelly on my face, and then Nivea lip balm, strawberry in flavor. I love strawberry everything. So I apply the Nivea strawberry lip balm on my lips to give them a nice little glow, as well as keep them soft. The most important thing is keep them soft, because there are times I'll just apply Vaseline so that my lips don't crack up, don't dry and crack up. And that's pretty much it. That's everything that goes on my face after I wash my face with soap and water. And I only wash my face with soap and water. Bathing soap, normal bathing soap and water. Yes. So the reason I don't go the extra mile, because I feel like it's way too much work to put on makeup. Number 1 is simplicity. Oh, also this video is uncut, unedited. If you hear Kiran in the background, you know my struggles. He's a 4-year-old toddler with nothing better to do than disrupt this video. So where was I? Yes, uncut, unedited. You'll see everything I record, so you can also trust that it will also be unfiltered. Yes. So my number 1. Kiran, you're too noisy. Sit and quiet. So my number 1 for not wearing makeup is Sorry, I am distracted. My number one for not wearing makeup. No. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I will do a video about single motherhood sometime in the future. And the struggles of... Yes, we'll talk about it. Anyway, my number one for not wearing makeup is simple. Because it's simplicity. Simplicity. I am a very simple human being. I have no... What do you call it? I honestly love a simple look, to be honest, and not just like facial, even hair. As you can see, I have gone with the simplest thing you will see. And if you have been watching my videos, you'll notice I don't do very much with my hair. My hair I currently have dreadlocks. These are 5 years old. Sorry. These are 5-year-old locks. I had them when I had them put up, set up, or whatever they're done when I was pregnant with Kiran, and who has just, I think, unleveled this. Let me just fix it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I put them when I was a few months pregnant with Kiran, and Kiran is almost 5, so these are 5 years old. They've kind of grown, which I love. So yeah, the reason I put dreadlocks is because I also like simplicity. First of all, I guess it should go without saying, I hate weaves and wigs. Well, obviously I don't like makeup, so wigs. I have tried a weave once. I only put a weave on my head once, and I only did it because my friends told me to try it out before I, don't knock it till you try it. So I tried it and I hated it so much. So much! Oh my god. My head could not survive. I wanted to scratch places I could not even reach. It was so bad. I didn't like putting on a wig. So I've never done it again. I've never actually put on a wig, because I have never really had a reason to put on a wig, but I imagine it is probably just as uncomfortable as a weave. Yes, so I did dreadlocks because they're simple, and because I don't have to think so much about what I'm doing to my hair. I don't have to sit in the salon for hours to have braids, because other than dreadlocks, the only other thing I could tolerate was either open hair or braids. And braiding just takes way too long, and I don't have the patience for it. So dreadlocks seemed like a great idea. Retouching this takes me about an hour or 2 at most. So it's perfect for me. It's easy, it's simple, and it works. It looks nice, and you can style them if you want. I rarely do, but again, I love simplicity. I am a sneakers, jeans, and top kind of girl. Honestly, that's my whole thing. I love simplicity. Number 2, so actually I've talked about everything but makeup in terms of simplicity. So in terms of makeup, obviously the bare minimum, which is not sponsored. I wish it was though. So yeah, bare minimum, simplicity. No. Number 2, as to why I also don't wear makeup, to be honest, I'm kind of lazy. Mama. Yes, Kiran. Oh. I'm kind of lazy, and not in the way you think, in the dolling up myself department. I honestly don't have the patience for it. I already take way too long to shower and get dressed without all that extra work going into it. I cannot spend another 2 hours on makeup. I honestly cannot. I can't. I don't have that level of patience. I just don't. So big up to everyone who does a good face bit for more than an hour. Hey, to each his own. To each his own. Then my 3rd reason for why I don't wear makeup, yeah, this one may surprise some of you, is the tomboy in me. The tomboy in me cannot allow it, baby. No. The tomboy in me cannot allow it. If you, okay, you don't know me that well, but I kinda used to be a tomboy, and by kinda used to be, I mean like full-blown tomboy. Oh my god, those are the good old days. I used to be a tomboy, like dressing like a boy, walking like a boy, which is probably why wearing heels is still a problem, or carrying handbags. I carry a handbag out of necessity because I have a lot of things I need to carry around with me, but otherwise I would be on strike from handbags too. I do not like them. I do not like them in the least bit, but I have essentials as a lady that I need to carry, among other things, you know, so yeah, I carry a handbag, but not a fan, not a fan. Anyway, the tomboy in me cannot allow me to wear makeup. I just can't. I cannot bring myself to wear it. And I know, yes, Baba, and I know there are tomboys who wear makeup, but and I'm not a full-blown tomboy anymore, obviously. I am not a full-blown tomboy, but I used to be. But I have girled up a bit, but I don't think I'm ready to girl up all the way. I can't. Oh no. So yeah, for that reason, the tomboy in me would kill me if I wore makeup. Yep. And yeah, can you imagine? There's a time. Speaking of the tomboy in me, let's reminisce together for a minute. There is a time I used to hate the color pink with a passion. Like the last high school I went to, their requirement for bed sheets, they had a uniform for bed sheets, which I didn't understand. But their requirement was that all bed sheets had to be pink. And I was like, why? We understand we are an all-girls school. We don't need pink bed sheets to remind us that. We don't need matching pink bed sheets to remind us that we are an all-girls boarding school. Please. Okay, Baba. Please. I used to hate pink, which is ironic. I don't anymore, obviously. I don't know if you can see any section of my wall from where you are, but my walls are pink. Okay, they are cream, but with pink.
Now I'll do it again.
I don't know what they're called. I'm not a designer, interior designer, or any kind of construction expert. Anyway, but it has pink. And the irony, the full irony actually, is that my logo, my business logo, is actually pink and black. I started to fall in love with specifically dark pink and black. I think they look very well together. So yeah. Maybe there will be a time when this video will be something to laugh about. No. Maybe there will be a time when I'll be doing full-blown makeup. Because I'm not saying never say never, but I am saying as of right now, I am not a makeup person, and I do not see myself doing makeup anywhere in the near future. I will not say never, because you never know. When as I grow older, I might feel the need. But as of right now, I'm very happy with my natural look. Number 4 of why I don't wear makeup is I feel like it's way too much chemicals on your skin. Like I feel like you're corroding your skin in a way, if you understand what I mean. Like there are way too much chemicals in all those beauty products. And if you think about it, like if you look at someone who's been applying makeup consistently for a couple of years, they kind of look, no offense to anyone, but they kind of look sickly when they don't have makeup. Because the skin kind of gets dependent on all those chemicals and makeup and all that. It looks funny when you don't have it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it just like really does some damage to your skin, like to your natural glow, if there's such a thing. So I don't like all that chemical on my face. I feel like it corrodes the skin and over time just does damage to it. To an extent where it even becomes addictive. Like you cannot go without makeup because it kind of looks odd. You know, so you have to do the full face beat and whatever the terminologies are. So yeah, I prefer being natural. And now for the last and final, but especially deeper reason why I don't wear makeup. The others are a bit more light, but and personal, of course, because simplicity, you know, the tomboy in me, those are personal to me. But the one I think should be a universal reason why people should not wear makeup, because I am not for it. I wouldn't lie, I'm not for it. That's why I don't wear it. It's because I believe beauty is more than skin deep. You know, beauty is not only skin deep. It's not just the outside, it's also the inside. And more than that, I feel like everyone is beautiful. You're beautifully, fearfully, and wonderfully made. We are all fearfully and wonderfully made, and everyone is beautiful in their own perfect, imperfect ways. Like, we aspire for a certain level of perfection that doesn't even exist, to be honest. Doesn't exist, understandably so, because it looks appealing. But I don't believe beauty is universal, because that's why everyone has their own type of person they're into, because everyone feels like you know, like you've met someone tell you, I have had my friends tell me, oh my god, that guy is an eye candy, and I'm looking like, what guy? Because we don't have the same tastes. Everyone is beautiful to someone. That's my reasoning. I believe that. I honestly believe that. And yeah, there are people who are more appealing to a much larger crowd than others. But I believe everyone is beautiful in their own way. I believe we are fearfully and wonderfully made and should not feel the need to alter or improve upon, for lack of a better word. We should not feel that need to do so much extra stuff just to feel beautiful, because everyone is beautiful. You are beautiful or handsome, depending on what gender you are. You are beautiful, you are handsome. And I don't think, because it's not a women only problem, we seem to be, and I know I said problem because I feel like it kind of is. I mean, the cosmetic industry is $1 billion industry. It's one of the biggest industries in the world. That should not be the case. It really should not be the case. But I'm not hating. I am expressing my own personal opinion, which I am allowed to have. Thank you very much. Yes, Kiran. You wanna say hi to the people? Hi. Not on top of the table. Come here.
No.
Okay, you continue with your things then. So yeah, I feel like everyone is beautiful. We shouldn't have to aspire for a certain level of perfection that doesn't exist. Embrace your imperfections. They are the things that make you beautiful. The uniqueness is the stuff that makes you beautiful. I mean, it's not like I don't have anything to conceal. I mean, you can see all the rashes and blemishes and the uneven skin tone. Imagine that doesn't bother me. It just doesn't. Because at the end of the day, this is me. This is all natural me. Yes, you wanna come say hi? And this is all natural Kiran. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say how are you?
How?
Say how are you?
How?
Tell them. Tell them. You're beautiful. Say you're beautiful.
You believe?
You're beautiful.
You believe?
Ah, yeah, sawa. And then you're beautiful. Wow. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. Haya, wacha nimalizie video basi. Let me finish up the video. Anyway, like I was saying, all natural. No, go sit down. Go sit down. So yeah, I believe that everyone is beautiful in their own way, in their own right. No one should feel the need or the pressure to go to do so much extra things that are honestly not good for you. That is a fact. That is not hating. Those chemicals are not good for your face. You have seen it for yourself. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know. So yeah, that's why I don't wear makeup, to be honest. I prefer me all natural. But like I said, I'm not saying you go change what you are, what you do. You know, at the end of the day, the most... Kira, you're so noisy. Go sit. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that you love yourself. You do it for yourself. If you feel like you need to do it, let it be for yourself. But learn to love yourself as you are beautifully created. I'm sorry the lights keep coming in and out. To be honest, every time I take out my phone to film, the sun disappears. It's like a magic power, to be honest. At this point, I feel like the sun's superhero. All I have to do is take out my camera and gone. Anyway, yes, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Like I said, I feel like everyone has their own beauty, you know. Don't aspire for someone else's. Only you. How does that saying go? There's no one else who can do you better than you. So you do you, you love you, you be you, and be true to yourself. Love yourself as you are. But if you feel like, you know, makeup is something you love and you want to do, by all means. By all means. But just remember, what does that song go? How does that song go? There's the TLC song. What is it called? I think Beautiful. I'm not sure. What is that?